We're here at Sea Lake Mallee Rally today, 43rd running, which is a great achievement to see it still running. I think it's the longest running off-road event on mainland Australia, so yeah, we're proud to have that under our belt and hopefully we can keep it running for many years to come. It's the biggest event in town all year and yeah, it draws a lot of people into town and town really gets behind it.
It comes back to grassroots racing, getting back to where it all started really. Still keeping Sea Lake on the map, the Mallee Rally. If you look at the front entrance of Sea Lake, it's got home of the Mallee Rally on the sign.
Sea Lake is the backbone of off-road racing. Lots and lots of competitors, including myself, cut their teeth starting at Sea Lake.
Oh, I love it. I grew up in the Mallee, so this is like coming home up here, and yeah, I love coming up here.
I've been coming here since I was born with Dad and Mum and camping. It's a great atmosphere and the whole town gets behind it, so it's great.
Andy Brown, all set for another event?
Yes, Simon, I'm all ready to go again.
Now, Sea Lake has a huge history here. A lot of punters actually started their racing careers right here.
Yeah, I think it was one of my very first races a long time ago, and it's a sensational event. It's around Lake Tyrrell, it's just flat out, it's just great fun.
It's a big earner for the town, brings a lot of money and a lot of people into the town, and the cafes and the pubs and the motels do really well, so yeah, we're happy to provide that for them. There's a lot of people involved in it and a lot of people racing, so yeah, they love it and we love having them. The involvement from the local community is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, everyone gets behind it and we've got hundreds of workers out here from the local community and they all do the great job.
I'm George Bailey. We're at Lake Tyrrell at Sea Lake for the Mallee Rally. Yeah, last night Scrutineering, I was a line chief, which is second in command to the chief scrutineer. We just pick up mainly minor things. It's basically a safety check. We don't get too carried away with eligibility. That should be done before. I think there's about 150 people out on the track. Yeah, without volunteers we couldn't run this event.
At 12:30 today we're running the Prologue, so each car will get a chance to do the 8-kilometre track. After that the 10 fastest cars will race off again in the top 10 shootout, and then we've got a dash for cash for the 2 fastest cars in each class, so they'll get a chance to win some dollars there. Then at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning we hit the main long course track for 5 90-kilometre laps of Lake Tyrrell.
It's spectacular out there around the lake. The vehicles do 90-kilometre lap. This year for the first time they're doing 5 laps. So 450 Ks on the Sunday. It's going to be an awesome event. Huge field, looking great for a great weekend.
We're here with Denny Hanrahan from Off-Roading Online. Now, Denny, you've been around motorsport for a long time and off-roading is a big passion of yours. What is it that you love about off-roading?
Just being out there, mate, the smell of it, the noise of it, the speed, this off-road racing, absolutely fantastic.
Oh, the adrenaline rush for 4 hours. You know, not like drag racing, 6 seconds.
Yeah, it would have to be the best spectator sport going around. It's just a great spectacle. Over 100 cars at good old Sea Lake.
We've got an 8 kilometre Prologue track, which will determine start positions tomorrow. The Prologue track looks absolutely perfect. Plenty of moisture and there should be some fast cars out there. Well, this year we got the Prologue. We've put a couple of jumps in a couple of years ago, so that definitely tests the competitors out. Yeah, it's definitely going to be fast. Last year I think we clocked the top guys at over 200. Yeah, very quick track. Lots of places off the track which can cause a lot of trouble, so the guys have got to have their heads together and stay on the track, otherwise they'll end up in a lot of trouble.
I'm Sandy Wallace, I'm from Sydney. This is my Class 1 Prologue. I've had it for a couple of years now and this is our first time out of the Mallee Rally. It's been a good little event so far. We had a bit of an incident off the first jump on our Prologue lap. The car seems like it's in good nick still and we'll hopefully have a good day tomorrow. The track was good, it was drying up quite well, getting plenty of drive out of the straights, a few slippery corners, but it was just that first jump I needed to watch out for.
What do you think makes Sea Lake such a good track?
It's the variety of the conditions on it. The not so good parts, the salt that you've got to get off your car afterwards or it causes corrosion, but the track itself's just magnificent and the people and the town and everything. It's the entire event that makes it so good.
Well, viewers, it is the end of the first day of racing here at Sea Lake. The sun is setting over Western Victoria and we have had a sensational day. I hope you've been enjoying the action. Hang around, there's still plenty more of Four Wheel Drive TV and the Sea Lake Mallee Rally coming your way.
We circumnavigate the lake, which is about a 90 kilometre lap, consisting of anything from sand through to salt pans and clay. Lots of rain over the last few weeks, which has made the track absolutely perfect. A few sticky spots, but yeah, there still will be a bit of dust in places, so a bit for everyone, I think. There'll be a little bit of mud floating around this weekend, so we'll definitely throw a few challenges out there for the guys. We've got Pro Class, Sportsman's Class, which is the buggy classes, and yeah, they're purpose-built machines which have a ball around this place. We've got Performance 4-wheel drive and Extreme 4-wheel drive, and then Performance 2-wheel drive and Extreme 2-wheel drive. Some car classes there, and they always have great fun around here. It's a nice track for them.
Sea Lake is definitely up there with one of my favourite tracks. I came here last year with Dad and we absolutely loved it. Nice, fast, flowing. The speed, the thrill of it, just the whole off-roading family is great. You see all the kids running up and down the hills with the Tonka trucks and all that, and they're loving it. It's excellent watching the kids love the sport because it's great to bring their youth back into it. Definitely a family sport.
It's Sea Lake, it is. It's a great family atmosphere. You know, 100 odd cars, great people, great event. You can't speak highly enough about it.
I think it's just going to be a game of survival, really. We just got to get out there and try and make it the full 450 Ks. It's going to be a long day, but hopefully the car and us hold together till the end.
Yeah, the salt pans, they're going to be a little bit slippery this year, so they'll test the guys out for sure. And then we've got the road jump, which is always good spectator viewing over there, so they get plenty of air over there, probably close to 150, 180 kilometres an hour over there in places.
Apart from being the home track, it's got a bit of everything. It's got a bit of rough stuff, a bit of quick stuff, yeah, and it's interesting.
Sort of two halves of the track, one half's muddy, one half's dusty, so if you're not getting sprayed with mud, you're trying to get it past someone's dust.
With the rain we had in the lead up, it let us get right up close to cars so they could see that we were coming through. Still dusty on the home leg, but that's just Sea Lake.
There's some tight places where they can't overtake because of the salt, or they'll end up in a table drain. So yeah, there's lots of places where they're on the horns and they're on the radios and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, it's pretty exciting.
My father started back in the 70s. He raced some of the first Mallee rallies and he still comes down to watch every year and support the event, so it goes back a long way in our family. And we all love the off-road, and that's for sure. Plenty of families, most machines are handed down through the ages, and yeah, they keep them going, so it's great. Just love the camaraderie and the sportsmanship, yeah, meeting new people and catching up with old friends at each event. It's excellent.
Running an event is a huge commitment, but also being a competitor, it's a fair bit of time, money, effort and energy. Why do you do it?
Oh, I just love it. Absolutely love it. I think it's just the people, the camaraderie, everyone's friends, you know. It's just like a whole separate family from your family, basically.
This is my 24th time in a row I've been here. I come back every year. It's an iconic event for Victoria, and I wouldn't be anywhere else.
It's a brilliant event. Dad raced 30 years ago in a buggy as well, so it's why we come back. We enjoy it every year, and my family comes as well, so it's good fun.
As you've seen today, competitors, the talk after the event, everyone's had a great day. They've loved the weather, they've loved the track, the conditions have been great. Probably half the field is finished. There's a lot of hard luck stories, a lot of soul searching when they get home, but you watch these guys and more will be at Gundawindi in 6 or 7 weeks' time.
Brad, it's been a sensational day of racing here, perfect condition. How's it been for you?
Oh, it's been a really good day. The track's the best I've ever seen it. I've been coming here for a long time, and what a great day.
And what is it about the Sea Lake track that you love?
The township's just awesome. It's a great place to come. I've been coming here for a long time, and you know, this is the first time I've won it, and yeah, it's awesome, awesome.
Congratulations, sensational effort.
Good on you, thanks very much.